So here we are, the Mediterranean, and out on those rocks right there, I was just doing my morning meditation. Here I am on these rocks out here in the Mediterranean doing my meditations, and I realized that this was an exact thing that I had been thinking about when I was visualizing my trip. And a couple months ago when I was putting this whole thing together, and I was imagining, like pre-feeling what I wanted to happen, getting myself in the state of appreciation of the thing as if it had already happened, and as a way to draw that reality closer to me, or to draw myself closer to that, whatever. And it was so trippy to actually be sitting there. It's kind of like was a time travel moment, like, whoa, I thought of this exact moment. And yeah, and then I thought, wow, well, yeah, okay, I thought about that and I imagined it, feeling emotionally connected to that experience, like the joy and the satisfaction, the relief and whatever. And then that was exactly what I felt when I was sitting on the rock. I didn't expect that it would be so easy to find a secluded beach. There's about 50 of us improvisers, and we're all staying here. And nobody is here ever at this beach. But there's nobody ever here. If you go over those rocks, you'll get to like the main beach where everybody goes. So there's like people over there swimming and they don't know. And I keep telling people about this beach and they're like, nah. So, wow. And it's so cool because I used to, some of you know my history, and I used to live in Hawaii on the beach. I spent 6 months camping on the beach with a boyfriend of mine, and we camped on the right in the forest, and then there was a period where we were in a cave, and just sitting here and doing a lot of, I was like heavily just introduced to the concept of meditation and trying that, and I was really interested in seeing where that could take me, what it could do with my mind. And and he was too, so we were doing a lot of meditation, and like hours a day, like at least 3 to 6 hours a day of meditation and yoga and stuff like that. And so it wasn't like, your typical tropical vacation-y thing at all. Like, I don't even think I had any alcohol at all. and I didn't know what I was missing. And let's see, where was I? Yeah, so coming here, isn't that beautiful? Those houses and that hills. It's so dry here. It's like farmland. I didn't expect it at all to be this dry, but it's totally great, except I'm getting very sunburnt. Probably see my face is quite red, because I'm an idiot and I just stand in the sun when everybody else is in the shade. So what was I saying? And being here, smelling the sea air and meditating at the same time, or getting into a really quiet space and tuning into myself, and then just like being my awareness and feeling my own awareness in an expansive way, it just draws me right back to those times, that time when I was, and I did not expect that sense memory, olfactory association to kick in at all. I totally didn't think so, but I was like, oh yeah, felt like home. So I'm pretty sure I've decided that wherever I move to is going to be by a beach. It's definitely happening. Totally. Like, why not, right? I could dream up sitting on a rock, meditating on an isolated beach in Greece, while in the middle of a very uncomfortable life that I perceived as uncomfortable, and here I am. So that I feel more myself in this kind of climate, in this kind of environment. I feel like I just popped back into my body. Like when you go to a place and it just feels right. Yeah. Okay, so what do we say? Adio.